Loud now going forward. It's just a tap.
Oh, this.
There's the res. Sam holding him back, going in.
Even if it was team damage onto his trapped in, but he does have that TP.
He turns the flash and gets...
It's strength on defense. It's strength against the Harbor Viper, potentially. And already Sadak is playing solo A, while the rest of his team goes walkabouts. This should be expected from NRG. Loud love to do this despite the map. It doesn't even matter.
They're walking about. You're right.
Dude, they've got control.
They've walked about so far that they're currently standing on the spike. And I don't know how NRG are going to equalize this.
There's one player left on this side of the map.
Yeah, they're going to take shower. I mean, they're going to take some space on site, or at least attempt to, but they still haven't grabbed the prized possession. They still haven't grabbed what they're looking for. They still don't have a spike.
What is going on? I mean, they're just walking randomly, aimlessly around the map right now, hoping to find one gap.
Grenade!
Nades traded.
A need to find the space, and this round has gone horrendously sideways for NRG.
To close out the game. And that actually becomes all that sort of thing can swing and snowball real fast. NRG's attack sides on Bind have been really good. Probably because not only of the burst potential of the composition, but also just because it's slightly off meta. I said cutting edge. They found a way to work the Harbor on this map.
You see, they tried to set up Sadak there for an aggressive peek early down long. He took a ton of damage for it. That damage has been finished off. Sadak's down. Finally an opener for NRG. Now they're gonna have a chance to split on here. Les, he's gonna have a lot to deal with, a lot to do. Meanwhile, you see where Tui's is set up here. He knows that he's able to hold this space if they try to flip through teleporter, but the Trailblazers gonna see him running and tuck and tail.
Look at, yeah. I mean, Tui's is positioned all the way up bathroom too. It's funny, if he got TP'd on, he's in a little bit of a weird spot. But now he's hard controlling bathroom, which is a key way to retake on this A site.
Unless Crashies can do something about it, but he doesn't seem to be interested in feeling that out at all.
And for Crashies, there's no way you expect this flank this fast.
No, Tui's finding the timing, finding the opening, creeping his way forward.
He might actually wait now for Osbox, who's reclearing sand.
Step by step, there it is. There's the swing and there's the kill. Imagine a moment of frustration for Crashies, but NRG still with the shot here. Attempting to stabilize the round, but Kawanzin continues to be the thorn in their side. And Tui's still healthy.
There's a barely missed molly for against Sam.
Oh, he still took some damage. They're gonna bonus him again. Can artists win this 1v2? They're so weak, no!
So they're gonna try to take bathroom control against Sadak's Phantom.
He just got the second. But yeah, it does seem like perhaps off of a flash from Crashies. No, they actually decide to go careful.
He loves the box to double satchel out there.
Nothing found.
And there's one of those really, really good TPs that Sadak has.
This is so, I mean, this is so clean from Loud. Not only does Sadak get two at the opener and then gets away, stays alive, gets another, but Kawanzin also Trailblazer through teleporter to apply more pressure on the pinch outside of Showers.
Sam wants the TP here, and for good reason. He picked up that Phantom. With the high tide still up, he's able to do that for free. The second Cascade used too. Now Finesse is gonna try to lurk in on the other side. But this is classic NRG against Loud.
It is.
Loud has seen this so many times.
And you see they even have Les who's still playing back B to confirm that that's not where the hit was going, that the teleport was a fake, and that they can keep attention on A. Sam, did he spot ahead? The tiniest of pixels. And this is doable now. Can Tui's win it out on his own though? Sam is weak. He's gonna have to put the spike down. It's a challenge. And Tui's wins it out again.
He confirms that spike is really going down. Sam doesn't move past. He goes for the wide swing. Again, this from Sadak. Something that NRG is going to... Oh, that's disgusting. Something that NRG is going to have to consider later.
Loud has 4 by Octagon. If they feel a lot of pressure in Showers, they can pounce very quickly.
Yeah, actually might be a counter call specifically against this double satchel down.
They just push down long.
They're making so much noise though. Artist actually has full information, and you see how he tucks just away, not showing himself. Loud think that they're completely unchecked right now.
Very well done. Sadak, remember the op, you heard it at the beginning of the round. In a position to make a play. But is there going to be enough to dissuade? Given the utility, the flash, the wall, the nade. Yeah, he's got to get out. Really nothing to punish right now either.
Planted.
A 5v5 retake on the site. Given the flanks. It's just so much to deal with. Now they're going to have Seekers. They have Showstopper. They're going to have to go forward with 2. And Victor's not able to get it off. The fuse is extinguished. And now the orbital strike. Sadak taking a little friendly fire there, but staying alive.
ardiis on the flank.
Oh, but a 1v5? A 1v4 now, and Sadak's not even concerned with the kill. Just get the defuse, just take the round, and just continue to snowball.
And then they ult where that slow field is.
I suggest you move.
Catch one of the NRG players back into it, even if it was team damage onto Sadak.
One enemy
That
remaining.
kill from Crashy.
On their best map.
There's a reason why, even if Loud was losing maps here and there, this team continued to look so scary throughout the regular season. The only team to beat them was NRG up to this point.
Sadak playing a dangerous game around that util.
They just went for the same triple push down long, by the way. And so once again, they're abusing the fact that there's no sentinel on the side of NRG.
Yeah, that there's no true trip. The trip has now become finesse.
I mean, Aspas has been on this flank like 3 rounds so far.
And he may have an opportunity to deal some more damage. ardiis and finesse. Tasked with holding the line. Aspas looking for 1. Up that close! And it's traded 1 for 1. Crashy's falling. ardiis is still in a position to make a play here.
They smoked Kawanzine off right now.
He may try to res and then make a play, but Spike is ticking away. Time is short. Loud now going forward. It's just a tap.
Oh, this.
There's the res. Sam holding him back, going into the smoke, getting the kill. NRG finally stopped the drought.
Sadak's under pressure here. Double satchel coming into bathroom. With a molly as well, so he's trapped in, but he does have that TP.
He turns the flash and gets the kill anyway. I mean, what a freak.
He almost got that one too.
Yeah.
That one shot out before hitting the TP. Sadak actually showing that other game was no joke. This is a serious idea here from Loud.
And that he's formidable on the agent. Not just the composition, that's wacky enough, but it's the fact that it's Sadak who's in that role.
The crazy part is, last year, this was NRG's comp. This was the Optic comp.
Good trade back from ardiis with the op. But again, all attention from NRG has to be towards B. Kawanzine is here. Aspas has joined. Aspas had joined. He's now dead with the Reckoning. Some space gain.
Welcome to my world.
I mean, they're investing everything here. The Reckoning, the Viper's Pit.
Spike planted.
Loud haven't given them many post-plant opportunities, but the ones that they have been fairly good. Especially when there's no flanks, no serious flank. Right now, Sadak, though, is providing that pressure into the pit from the backside. With that kill, though, I mean, you saw how easily that last round was cleaned up once it became a 4v2.
The numbers are obviously a big problem here, but again, you've got the Sage Wall. You're going to have to navigate around the Viper's Pit.
Free kill.
So many things in their favor to secure the round. A heavy investment from NRG, and it pays off.
That TP goes right back into the spike, I'm pretty sure. That is the second man down situation now. Judge now bought from Victor. You've seen him multiple times double satchel up into lamps. Sadak gonna join and fight him again. He's denied him before.
Turns that flash. Remember, he did this in the previous round. Start to see some spam come through, and that setup is beautiful. The initial bait off the Judge and the swing from ardiis.
ardiis up to 4. First kills, 3 since he's picked up that op. He is dominating the server now.
Finesse has to make some work here. Oh, and he's not able to. He tried to reestablish control in showers. But NRG on site, equalize anyway. Damage dealt with the Judge, but not enough to get the kill. A 2v2 now. As the spike ticks and you see Crashies re-exploring, trying to take some space in showers. Such an important area of the map to hold in these post plants. And he has filled the space. Waiting now for Loud to make a move, to be the aggressors. All attention on them, and I don't know where those bullets went. It's all on Crashies now. Another 1v2. Can he land it? Yes, he can! The Red Bull clutch for NRG! Right back into the action. ardiis with the up. He's got Rez online. Last round of the half. There are a lot of tools for Loud to work with alongside that.
The kill did net Sadak the op last round, remember. This tour de force, he's going to be able to now control A side. He's on top of what normally would be blocking his vision. NRG's actually pulling out the old 100 Thieves wall so that they could go and take elbow control. They've been mostly ignoring the B side on the hits because Les has been a beast, but this time you know they want it.
He's just up by himself. And he deals some damage, he drops finesse. Now Kawanzin tries getting a little bit more. The Res online. Victor going forward with the ult and punishing the aggression. Parallel walls now sectioning off B. And you're right, Aspas looking for it with an ult of his own.
What?
I don't know how that didn't get a kill. But it's Victor who's still standing. Sadak and Tui's.
Oh, the gun! The gun!
Team up, and Tui's cannot. Betrayed by the barrel is Tui's. And now Sadak with his ult. A tour de force in the face of a 1v4, in the face of the crowd. In the face of the reckoning. Seemingly insurmountable odds. How the heck do you pull this one off? That's gonna help things, but it's a 4K for Victor, and it's 6 for NRG. 14 and 7 for the chamber, posted up outside of showers to open up this second half. What do they do? See the early wall out from Sam to deny any aggression towards a short. But Loud have a lot of their attention being here. Trying to feel out where the defenses of NRG are.
That smoke deep cleared.
Aspas is getting a little cheeky here. He's gone up pretty high, pretty far into hookah.
You actually just saw Tui's use a smoke. They're re-clearing through it immediately. And
Oh my God!
He just knows. He heard the flash way back before. And he's so ready for it.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. Look at translations later. 5v3 here for Loud, and another pistol. It seems to go their way. This would be the fourth, if I'm not mistaken.
It's so crazy. He just buys a sheriff on this round. On the pistol round, of all things. And they're controlling it all, TPing across
30
two.
seconds left.
Loud will continue their immense streak here unless Sam pulls out some craziness of all the pistols here in this grand final so far.
That's just outrageous. And I really feel like it has been primarily Tui's.
Other teams struggled with that fact. But here they are in the grand finals, experienced at these things now, despite having 2 rookies on the team.
Well, not only that, they seem to be making Pine their home too. With an opportunity to make America's their home in a massive way. There's Orbital Strike invested. Finesse is behind it. Oh, that Molly's gonna give his position away. He felt all the pressure. They knew where he was. He finds no value. Can Crashies do anything? Patient on the trigger. Looking for a second, not able to deliver. And now 3's up. Spike not out. ardiis on the flank. Can he find the timing? Can he find the space? Waiting to see if they're going to rotate away while Sam's decapitated on site. Leaving Victor and ardiis to do this all on their own.
Tui's just fake tap the orb.
Wait.
While ardiis is on the flank. I mean, come on.
Well,
Doesn't get the kill, though.
Damage still dealt. They're going to equalize this thing.
Really haven't seen any big clutches demanded of the Loud players so far this series. Kawanzin now.
One enemy remaining.
This 1v2 would be
30
big.
seconds left.
It would require a 4K for him. 77 HP, ardiis on the swing. Manages to get across. With 23 seconds left, he decides he's flipping the map.
ardiis had a chance here to TP after he realized that there was a fake tap. But without doing that, Kawanzin still has to have that in his mind. ardiis could have done that while he was way away and couldn't hear it. So many places. Usually in this situation, Kawanzin can reposition anywhere, but ardiis now actually has that advantage with the new TP system.
Can they win this out again? Wall to buy some space. The tap from ardiis. Kawanzin now swinging around, looking for the kill! And the Latvian delivers for NRG!
Every single one so pivotal, too.
Just when you think you have them on the ropes.
I've got your trail.
With the financial advantage, you have to deal with that. Victor's done. Sam feeling the pressure. They drop the pit. He's going for it. Aspas up top. Drops Sam. And he's going to continue to scale. He's pushing his way all the way up into spawn. Finesse looking for Sanak. Finds him. Spam through. He was so low.
Wouldn't be surprised to see Tuis try to reflank and go out into this pit, but instead he's actually holding on. That trip went down. Flash just spotted ardiis. Can he really make this work?
The Trailblazer finding him too. Tuis falls. ardiis continuing to push forward. And remember how far up Aspas got. Crashies, it's gotta be careful! And it's not careful enough! ardiis 1v3, 1v2 now! And he cannot deliver! Loud get to map point again!
And all those ults were used by Loud. Remember, we had a full house not too long ago.
Sam first the wall, then the cascade, the Trailblazer out through, and Sanak still getting the kill onto ardiis. That's just so impressive. Second cascade down, and Loud just disrespecting it. They're scaling forward into it. Sam flash, turn two! The third for Sam!
Spike down A.
Numbers NRG still, and Victor has ult.
Got the spike.
He's going to be on this late flank. And are they aware? How can you possibly expect that?
Spike planted.
Focusing now on what's before him, and they've gotten two. It's Crashies, who's going to have to clutch it out to keep it alive! And Crashies does not miss!
Final round, guys. You've been fantastic all day long. Let's make some noise. One more round.
One more round for Loud. Couple of ults close by. The op in the hands of Victor again. Trailblazers traded. And the moment tense. For Loud, an opportunity to take down NRG on their best map.
This battle between Sam and Les has been so key. Sanak was taking it earlier, but they've swapped Les onto it. We've seen how hungry he can get with those lurks, but it's a dangerous affair now that Sam has really downloaded you. Remember, he still has that reckoning. Whenever NRG want to fall back into a retake, they can, but so far they want to take this challenge.
How bold does ardiis stay? There are three here. Oh, he's flashed. He can't see a dang thing, but Victor's still getting the opener with the op. Looking for the second. Tucking in the smoke and peeking right back into Aspas.
What a play!
Unreal! 3v2 now, and they still have the reckoning. Now showing up. Victor has elbow control. Kawanzin and Les forced to pull a miracle to keep them out of overtime. And it's now two. It's now one. Can Sam do it on his own? One, but